just wrapped up another huge week, a huge day yesterday. Yesterday was actually the biggest day all year, except for one day, August 28th, which was the day that we launched the most amazing body composition improvement formula, weight management product of the world, Lean, on April 28th. That was the biggest day of the year. Yesterday was the second biggest day of the year. You guys are on fire. Another huge week. 15,000 more members joined this week. Tons of rank advancements. 15 rank advancements short of another 4,000 rank advancement week. We had 3,985 people advance in rank this week. We'll talk about that here in a second. We've got a brand new product announcement. If you guys haven't seen it on the site yet, you're about to learn about another product that really could change your life. It is that powerful. I know Ryan and Lisa have some exciting stuff to talk about, as does Nader. So with that, who should we start with today? Raise your hand if you want to go first. Oh, Nader, man, super fast. All right, our Director of Field Development, Nader Kazan. All you.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our family. Thousands and thousands of brand new people joined our family last week. This week, we're still in it. Well, actually, Liquid Week just ended. So today is a very important day. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to change things a little bit. Every Friday, we start these Zooms. I do a quick training. But my wife told me, she said, Nader, her name is Melissa. She's my way better 90%, like one of our leaders, Josh Cross, says all the time. Nader, you got to stop preaching and you got to start teaching. That made a lot of sense because we've been preaching a lot. The past year and a half, we've been preaching the importance of getting healthy, stay healthy, and do it in an affordable way. The past year and a half, we've been sharing with people that how the old way of doing network marketing, making products for $5 or $10, whatever, and selling it for 15 to 20 times more than what it costs, on operations out of it, pay compensation plan, usually, it's called a top-heavy compensation plan to pay the people on top. Okay, you know that already. The word is out, the cat is out of the bag. Over 1.4 million people in less than 2 years have joined this beautiful revolution that we so lovingly call Live Good. Why? Because they cannot unsee the fact that they can get the most advanced nutritional products on earth, made by the best ingredients on earth. I'm telling you, when I joke about how Dr. Ryan knows the name of every anchovy that went into our Factor 4, but that's really not that far-fetched. I'm watching the communication between Lisa, Ryan, and Ben about ingredient qualities, where to buy it, what not to put in the products. I'm blown away. 30 years in this industry, being blessed and honored to be a part of some of the biggest launches of this industry. I've never seen the product team, which is the foundation of what we're doing, being so infatuated by using the best ingredients on earth. So, ladies and gentlemen, like my amazing wife said, I'm going to stop preaching and start teaching. Here's what we know. We know some certain facts. We know that everybody wants to get healthy. And what happened to our planet a few years ago kind of woke people up. Not only made them better shoppers, as Ben shared, people's buying habits are shifting, and that's why our value is just unseeable. But also people realized and recognized that their friends that are with other traditional network marketing companies, again, nothing against them. God bless them all. I've been telling them you should be taking your vitamins, you should be taking your antioxidant, you should be taking this berry that somebody found walking on Himalayan mountains, does all kinds of weird stuff. You should be taking what you need. But unfortunately, because only 1 out of 10 people that's shown a home-based business get involved with the old way, maybe the 9 realize that they don't want to pay 15 times for products that cost $115 to make. But coming to the importance of sharing, that's why Live Good is exploding. You want to go out there and just share with your friends. Ladies and gentlemen, when Ben says you cannot unsee this, you really can't unsee this. So here's your training. You're brand new to our company. 10,000 plus people last week joined our family. Ladies and gentlemen, our family is growing, approaching 2 million people with the second year anniversary. You are right in the beginning. You need to reach out to everyone that you know. Some of the stuff that with Ben and Lisa and Ryan are working on, I'm just a field guy. I'm here to love on you, and we're so blessed to be able to do that. But you got to realize something. Everybody needs what we're doing. It's a fact. We're not marketing eyelashes. There's nothing wrong with it. We're not marketing tanning creams. There's nothing wrong with it. We're not teaching people how to gamble or do other things through network marketing. Nothing wrong with it. But what we do know, after doing it combined for 50 years and launched some of the biggest companies in the industry and actually watch the statistics, we know that getting healthy, staying healthy is not a fad. It doesn't go away. But then you add people's buying habits shifting, You add the fact that this young man, Ben Glinsky, has been running efficient companies before, now they call it green companies, was even a green company. I mean, it's like, if I didn't know any better, I would say that my Lord has lined everything up for the past 25 years that I met this young man, for him to see what this industry, the beauty of this industry, fall in love with the connections that we have in through this industry, the things we learn from this industry, but at the same time, seeing 97% of the people that join network marketing companies just to make money are not succeeding. And worse than that, what broke his heart was people losing money. So for him to come out of retirement, ladies and gentlemen, yes, is to give back to the industry that we love and we adore, and introduced me to him and many others. But the fact that nothing is sweeter, nothing grows faster, when here it comes, genuinely and honestly and lovingly, you tell your friend, hey, are you taking your magnesium? Magnesium is responsible for hundreds of body functions. Are you taking your protein? Are you taking your amino acid? Are you taking your daily vitamins? You have to learn what an acai berry does. You don't have to worry about what a goji or a noni is. I can't even pronounce them. I can't even spell them, let alone pronounce them. But guess what? Everybody knows what we market. Here's the difference. We make it way better with way better ingredients, and we bring it to you at cost, because that's how you change lives one at a time. And that's what almost 4,000 people last week alone, with zero requirements of referring their friends, lovingly and passionately and urgently shared Live Good with their friends, because they love their friends and they cannot not tell their friends about getting these products this close to cost, made by the best ingredients. So ladies and gentlemen, grab all of your websites. You have Spanish websites, you have individual websites, everything that you have, send it to everyone that you know on planet Earth. Everybody needs our products. Everybody needs to hear Lisa and Ryan's heart, how they share passionately about how they made these products for their beloved. And through the power of network marketing, Ben Glinsky coming out of retirement, and over 1.3 million pioneers that see it, which is just the tip of the iceberg, are bringing it back to the masses. Share it with everyone that you know. All out massive action. Don't do 10 today, 15 tomorrow, take Sunday off. All out massive action, because I'm telling you, the guy that's sitting over there, Ben Glinsky, the Jeff Bezos of network marketing, is about to turn some things off that you would wish you reached out to everyone that you know. I don't care if your friends are making seven, like Ben says, gazillion, he's got his own vocabulary, dollars a week selling overpriced products to single mothers and then shaming them the only way they feel is if they quit. I don't care. They need our products. There's no way that a company out there has everything we have. There's no way they have it with this level of ingredients. Reach out to everyone that you know, send out your link, and thank you for coming out of retirement, Ben.
Thank you. I'm giving Nader the come on. We got a lot of exciting stuff to talk about today. No, good job, Nader. That was awesome. A lot of excitement. I'm actually going to elaborate on a couple of those things that you mentioned real quick, and then we'll turn it over to Lisa Goodkin, our awesome director of product education, here in a second. And then Dr. Ryan to hear about a brand new product that is live. But yeah, I mean, when Nader says, we're not a fad, if you look at what's happening in the network marketing industry right now, literally 99% of companies are going down, dying, going out of business, or changing their compensation plan so they don't want to pay their affiliates or distributors anymore because they can't afford to. It's either go out of business or pay your affiliates. And obviously we know what they're going to do, milk the company for as much as they can until it goes dead. That model doesn't work anymore. Again, 99% of companies are failing because they're not giving people what they want. They're not recognizing trends in the marketplace, buying habit shifting. Another thing, that was the fad thing. The fad thing, I kind of disagree with you on that, Nader. Nader said that, getting healthy is not a fad. I mean, I wish that was the case, because if you look at what's been happening in the world the last few years, I mean, the world has just been getting more and more unhealthy. 75% of people are overweight or obese. More and more people are on prescription medication than any time ever before in history. I mean, we are at the worst health-wise that we've ever seen in history. So if it was not a fad, then I think people would be more healthy. But I think people just don't understand. So I don't think it has anything to do with fad, actually. I just think that people don't understand the value of supplements. The fact that none of us are getting what we need out of our daily diets, and we all need to bridge those nutritional gaps. The challenge is most people just don't know where to start. They don't know what to take, what to do, where to get their products. And so education is such a huge thing. And again, that's something that most people, most companies are not doing. And that's a big part of this next phase and really what's about to roll out very soon that is going to help you guys and help all of us and help people understand where they are. We've talked about our health assessment. It is like that close to going live. I wanted to launch it today. It's not launching today. Definitely in the next few days, just editing a few videos. You know that I like to do things awesome, like all of our videos. And guys, this is awesome. Like, this is awesome on so many levels. From a marketing perspective, it is awesome. I mean, it is a no-brainer. Everyone's going to take the free assessment because it's free. It's going to help them. It's going to give them a free evaluation of where they are health-wise, break it down into 10 different categories: heart health, stress, digestive health, immune health. I mean, it is so complete and detailed and accurate. I mean, it's going to save some lives for people that don't even consider some of the stuff that's in there that they really need to address and focus on. And then we give them recommendations. So the report is totally free. If they want to take it a step further and get recommendations from Dr. Ryan on what they need for each one of these conditions. I mean, and some people are going to have a great health or great, heart health or great digestive health. They don't need to focus on that, but everybody needs magnesium. Everybody needs a multivitamin. If they're, drinking a toxic coffee that's packed with chemicals and pesticides, we suggest that they drink our super healthy organic, USDA certified organic coffee with mushrooms. So it's just going to be really, really cool. But yeah, so when it comes to fad, I think it's just people are not educated. They don't know what to do. And at the same time, they can't afford $400 or $500 a month to get all the supplements they need. Now, for less than $100 from Live Good, they get the highest quality supplements at prices they can afford. They don't have to compromise. And just another reason that, while 99% of companies are going the opposite direction, we are absolutely exploding. And it's really cool. So yes, right place, right time. Oh, speaking of magnesium, I mean, that is a great leader product because everybody needs it. And for $8.95, like, anyone could afford it. So we're going to kind of lead with that. We've got an awesome funnel for we've got actually a funnel that we're working on for every product, but the magnesium one, I'm excited about all of them. I'm pumped on the magnesium one because it's such an easy product to get people to understand how much they need it. I mean, none of us are getting enough magnesium in our daily diets. We all need to supplement it. And for 30 cents a day, it's just such a no-brainer to get people in the door. And once they're in the door, we can introduce them to all these other amazing products that can change their lives and their families' lives and the people that they know in so many different ways, and just continue to spread the word, become a household name, put on millions and millions of new members, and change the world. So that's what we're doing. Thank you guys for being part of it. Congratulations for recognizing how we're doing that, how we're changing the world and really making it a better place. So keep up the great work. All right, let's go out to our Director of Product Education, Lisa Goodkin. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining. Well, first, I know we haven't heard all the ranks, but I know there's a ton and I love it. It's an awesome job. Congratulations. And really, I was saying a lot last night, but it's so true what Ben was saying about the education factor, and people don't really know where to begin. And a lot of, like, with the life expectancy, like, going down, but there's so much where, I know it sounds contradictory, but, like, yes, some people are living longer, and they're living longer because of what we can do in the hospital, because of surgeries. Someone has a heart attack and the interventions that can take place. But overall, our health and our overall life expectancy is decreasing. And it's a very scary and sad thing, especially when it's preventable. And that's the biggest thing. Like, I hate seeing someone so sick and unhealthy, and it's like self-inflicting. It's hard. It hurts it hurts themselves. It hurts their family. It's a burden. I mean, there's burden to the world, to the economy, to their family, to their friends. So it's just something that, you need to recognize that everything that we do is all about prevention. And I understand that if you've failed on the prevention and you're already in that state and you're sick and unhealthy, there are things that you can do. And it really, it has to start with nutritional supplements. It has to start with let's figuring out what's going on. Let's eliminate those nutrient deficiencies that Ben was talking about. Let's decrease that inflammation. Guys, we all have inflammation. I have inflammation. I work my body hard in the gym. I cause inflammation. It's inflammation can be a good thing, but too much of it is a bad thing. We have to balance it. We have to keep the bad chronic inflammation down. And that's our factor 4. I mean, we all need to focus on brain health. There are so many factors that affect our brain. Especially, we talk about our gut too, so like coming up soon. But there's so many things outside of our control. There's so many toxins in this world, things that we're breathing in. I mean, we don't put pesticides in our lawn, but I go on walks, right? I'm walking next to people's lawns that have pesticide. I'm walking past trucks that are spraying their lawns. I'm breathing in, I'm exposed. These are unavoidable unless I wanted to live in a bubble. So many things are affecting us. This stuff affects our brain health. So we need that creatine and HMB. The creatine is not just for muscle health, guys. It's brain health. It is so powerful for the brain, which is one of the number one reasons why they are recommending it for everybody. But not to mention the muscle health in females. And as we age and as we hit menopause and that muscle mass just decreases and it's so unbelievably hard to maintain it, guys, the creatine can help. The essential aminos. I mean, I could go on and on about every single one of our supplements and why it's necessary for your body for overall health. And again, it's taking a step back. It's realizing what your body needs. Let's start there. Let's get things working for itself. You might lose some weight just by doing the bare basics. And then you add in, let's start eating well. Let's start moving our body. Let's lift weights. Let's get proper sleep. I mean, so many things fall into place, but you've got to start with the supplementation to give your body the nutrients that it's lacking, the nutrients that over time may have led to these chronic diseases. Again, I said it last night, you're not just waking up one day and you have disease. It is happening over time until boom, it's there. Let's take steps back. Let's prevent that. Let's get rid of that. So it's time to be, instead of being reacting when we have a disease, let's be proactive about our health. That is the education I want you to take, and I want you to take that to every single person that you know. And again, what we are launching soon is just going to help you with that. It's going to be a major tool for you. It's going to make things a whole lot easier. So be on the lookout for that. And I'm really excited about what Ryan's about to launch because I guess he's going on next, so we'll say it, but I have myself personally a princess gut, so it takes a little bit of TLC, and I am loving what we have to offer. So I want Ryan to jump on and talk about what's next. Back to you, Ben.
I want Ryan to jump on and talk about what's next too. Super excited about that. With that, our director of product development, the guy that creates all of these amazing products to help all of us get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way, Dr. Ryan Goodkin. What's going on?
All right, guys, look, it's serious business over here today. Got my glasses on, about to do some screen sharing. Let's do it. I want to share this screen with you just for a moment here. Let's go. It's probably not going to be just a moment, but we're going to do it. Woo! What do we've got here? What are we looking at here, huh? Oh, boy. Probiotic Gut Support, guys, is live. This product has been in the works for a very, very, very long time. When this company was started, one of the first things we wanted to do was a gut support product. It's that important to us. It's that important to society. It's that important on so many levels. And I'm going to walk you through just a few of the highlights here. But when you get a chance, check out the website and read the description. And obviously, we're going to do a Monday training Zoom on this as well. But I am so excited to bring this to you guys because when we start talking about gut support, we're talking about brain support. We're talking about disease correlation. We're talking about ways to correct things that have such a profound, fundamental, like foundational impact on our health. There's just like simple things here. There is 10 times more bacteria, fungi, like just different microbes in our stomach than there is on the rest of our body. This is a big thing. When we're born, that vaginal birth canal is actually what colonizes our gut. It's the first thing. Like that natural birth process is a big thing. Breastfeeding is a big thing. And obviously we're not doing that as much anymore. There's a lot of different types of procedures going on, and then throughout life, with toxin overload and burden, with the food choices we're making, with the different things we're doing, the lack of strenuous exercise, all of these different things are contributing to a gut dysbiosis. Okay, so that is an imbalance of the gut microbiome. There are trillions of bacteria across our body. But when you're talking about the gut, it's an extremely diverse environment. And if you let too much of the bad stuff grow, the bad bacteria, that's called dysbiosis. Has anybody ever heard of C. diff? If you know a family member who've ever had C. diff, you know it is one of the worst things that you ever have to deal with. Guys, they're doing fecal transplants now in hospitals, in mainstream hospitals, like Cleveland Clinic. They're doing fecal transplants because they're using it for bacteria source. They're recolonizing the colon, the colon. All right. It's a big stuff. You know, when you talk about nutrition, you're talking about the food we eat. The first thing that, as soon as you go, you start releasing like salivary enzymes, gastric acid starts firing up just by the smell of food. When you ingest that food, you have digestive enzymes down there and bacteria breaking down the food so that you get an increase in nutrient absorption. I mean, this is, again, like profound fundamental stuff that people don't think about. But I'm going to show you in a minute how important this is and how wide mainstream on the clinical study side that this is going. This is great stuff. So, oh, one other thing too. There's been a sort of a new pop-up diagnosis like called leaky gut and such. I know the mainstream medical system doesn't really recognize it, but it's just a lack of the tight junctions. They're getting more space. And what ends up happening is it's leaky gut is really like inflammatory mediators are leaking into our bloodstream and they're causing a cascade of inflammation. And Ben will tell you, Ben, Lisa, Nara, we always talk about inflammation. That's why the Factor 4 is our top selling product. Top seller, guys. Factor 4, because of inflammation is such a problem. I want to see your guys turn out on this. I want you to show that this is so important to you and that you really want to take control of your health. I really, guys, I encourage you to jump on board with this and show us. Maybe this can become the top seller. I don't know. Factor 4 is that awesome, but this is what we can do. All right, so let's look over here. I'm sharing the screen. Probiotic gut support. First thing I notice is that it's in a blister card. So you have individually packaged things here. This is to protect the integrity of the live bacteria strains, okay? This bacteria, all these bacteria were cultured for this product, for this product. We cultured this, okay? We didn't buy this from some warehouse that's sitting with a bunch of cultures. We cultured it, okay? That's a big deal. Second thing that jumps out to me, and this is crazy. You guys see that highlighted area right here on the price?
Yes.
I don't know how that's possible, Ben. I mean, we really are giving this away. And I'll tell you what, that means you all need to get on board with this now because there's no excuse at that price. That is unbelievable. All right, cool. Next up, we're going to move through. Let's look at the front of the card here. 60 billion CFU of 10 strains. So we know there's 10 probiotics, 9 digestive enzymes. And then we have an organic prebiotic complex, which prebiotic just means it's feeding the bacteria the things that it needs. Typically, it's stuff that the body doesn't digest well, so bacteria eats it. And you'll see those in a moment. Delayed release capsules, up to 70% more utilization of probiotics in a delayed release capsule. All vegetable capsules. You'll see some organic ingredients, of course. Here's the blister card. You can refrigerate it or not, but don't leave it in a hot, humid environment. Not recommended to store in a bathroom. Guys, check this out. Here's our supplement facts. This is the magic stuff right here. So 2 capsules is a serving size. There's 30 servings per container, okay? L-glutamine. Lisa, maybe you can talk about that at some point. So important, again, for those tight junctions, for the lining of the stomach, for all that stuff. Really important. Glutamine is such a strong player in gut health. We just talked about the strains. Look at each strain. I want you to notice something, too, that we actually have an updated SFP I'm going to show you guys. It shows the strain. No, not many brands have the strain next to the species of bacteria, okay? Very important for you people out there that know what you're looking at. Prebiotic, agave heart artichoke. Perfect for bacterial food, okay? Digestive enzymes. We just talked about how food gets broken down. So important. More studies are supporting the use of digestive enzymes. Licorice root, marshmallow, slippery elm, aloe vera. I will dive into all the detail on these, on how they impact the gut environment. It's incredible stuff. And then down below, other ingredients. Organic rice hulls, so no magnesium stearate, no silicon dioxide, okay? Hypermellose for our delayed release, and a vegetable capsule shell. Wow. All right, awesome. Real quick over here. I'm not going to take so long. Check this breakthrough study links gut bacteria to food addiction and obesity. The 3 below. Recent study has identified specific gut bacteria linked to food addiction and potential protective effects, offering new insights into treating food addiction and related eating disorders. Gut inflammation linked to Alzheimer's disease. Once again. This is like crazy, the amount of studies that are showing the link to neurodegenerative disease. Parkinson's disease is a main neurodegenerative disease. Did you know 20 years prior to Parkinson's diagnosis, people start getting significant constipation? So there's a major link there, guys. So I just wanted to show this stuff to you. Wanted to share that with you. I will stop the screen sharing now. And we'll talk a little bit about some other things that are going. But before I do, Ben, any questions on the probiotic gut support? Like what?
Yes, thank you. I'm glad you said that. So first of all, yeah, there's 4 blister packs per pack. 60 capsules total, 2 a day, as Ryan talked about. But
Correct.
Ryan, a couple questions, couple things I wrote down. So, and I know you'll get into detail on this on your Monday call where you talk about the gut support. Is that this Monday, first of all?
I know it's Ask Us Anything Monday, but because of the importance of this, we'll probably substitute this in. We'll see.
Okay, perfect. Because you said we cultured it. Like, what does cultured even mean? And what is the process of culturing and how is it beneficial?
Exactly. So bacteria are living. They're not inactivated. They're not dead. So they have a certain amount of shelf life. And in order to get these bacteria into those numbers, 64 billion, right? 64 billion colony forming units, CFU. In this case, we want to preserve the integrity. So the only way to do it is to get it as fast from culture, from the time that we grow the bacteria. That's what it means when you culture them. You grow the bacteria to the time that they're encapsulated. So no kidding. I mean, over the last couple months, we've been culturing these bacteria.
How long does it take to culture bacteria?
Couple weeks.
Okay, cool. All right, one more question. So Lisa was saying she's only been taking it for 3 days and already notices that her gut feels better. Like, what do people, I know it's great for your gut, but what would people experience or feel to know that it's working? Or even if they don't feel it, how does it work?
Awesome. The bacteria, so the enzymes are also a big part of that. So if you have any type of digestive disorder, so even people that have a dysbiosis, like if you have irritable bowel disease, ulcerative colitis, Crohn's disease, certain things, like you will notice very, very quickly the enzymes can break down food better. The bacteria are also part of the digestive process, and the enzymes or the bacteria are also shoring up and improving the integrity of the gut lining. So there is no doubt that you can start taking this, and within a few doses, you can already start to feel the difference around the time that you eat food that you normally would expect to not feel great. You can be like, oh my gosh, I feel a difference.
That's awesome. Love it. Well, I'm looking at orders, and even before we announced it, we've had a ton of orders today. So sounds like a lot of you guys are super excited about this product, as you should be. And yes, we kept the price very low. Margins are super tight on this one. I mean, packaging on this one, because of the culturing of the probiotics, we need to put them in a blister pack because the bacteria are living. And so that makes the cost more expensive. You know, Ryan wanted to make it a little higher, but I want you guys to get this product in your body. I want to make the barrier to do that as low as possible. And so we priced it $16.95, which is like half. I mean, there's not even, you know, it's funny because I always look for comparable products like on Amazon and stuff to compare it to. There is not a lot out there that compares to what we have.
Be careful with comparing to other, I mean, not be careful. I encourage you always to compare. But if you don't know exactly what you're looking at, please let me give you some feedback. So please, guys, I encourage, send me what probiotic supplements you see or you're currently taking, and I'll help you walk through that.
Awesome. Sweet. Well, that is exciting stuff, Dr. Ryan. So let's real quick, and then we'll get into some rank advancement, some training, some updates, all that not awesome stuff. But let's talk about some other products. I am super excited, man. I am excited about the CBN Sleep Gummies. I'm excited about the detox product. I'm excited about the household cleaner. I'm super excited about the skincare products. So let's talk about where we are with all those. Actually, starting with our plant-based protein upgrade. That where's that? When's that
Awesome.
coming?
You got it, man. I guess I'm gonna hide these bottles right here, but I got to get over to you. I got to see you because these are our household cleaners with different scents using our essential oils.
Yeah,
All right, let's start with the plant protein. As you all know, the complete plant-based protein that was not organic is now out of stock. We do not have any more. We are bringing out a replacement for that USDA certified organic. Said it before on every call. While our previous protein was amazing on all levels, the USDA certified organic takes it up another notch. That product will be in our online store next week. It will be by the time this time next week, me sitting here, it's already up on the website for sale. So that includes transit time and other stuff. So next week we'll have it live. Then the next week, right after that, Ben, we'll have the detox ready. Same thing. We'll be sitting here on that following Friday with our detox tincture ready to rock. And then behind that, the CBN Sleep Gummy. Of course, I can't wait for that. The CBN Sleep Gummy is a little further off. But actually, let's go in between the sleep gummy and the detox. There is the Shilajit and the organic sea moss. I'm pumped about that. That's a big time trace mineral complex. And we'll get into all the awesome benefits on Shilajit. All right. So, and then of course, there's a skincare line coming. You said household cleaners, which I have the samples here. I can't really show you much.
What's the time frame on skincare?
So it was going to be a lot. It was actually supposed to be already done. Just the design process kind of held it up. So we are, as far as, let's just give you a date for like total finished product. I would say mid-September, probably
nice.
second, third week of September.
Perfect timing.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. I'm
That
pumped
is
about
going to be.
I mean, it could push a week, but I have actually been, it's almost a daily communication right now, just finishing up the finishing touches on the 4 products. 4 for the skincare line.
Love it. Very awesome. All right. So I want to add a few stuff to our product talks since that's the topic we're on right now. Speaking of the plant-based protein, we've actually added an option on all the packs. I wrote them down. The Lean Body Pack, the Peak Performance Pack, and the Sampler Pack, where now you could choose your protein. You could either go with the whey protein, the chocolate whey with colostrum, or the new USDA certified organic plant-based protein once that gets in stock. And those options are on the site now, but it says sold out for the plant-based, but those are in those packs now. We've also added the gut support product to the sampler pack. Now, I didn't raise the price of the sampler pack. So we're basically throwing in the gut support for free in that sampler pack. I want you guys to get the sampler pack. And so trying to kind of incentivize you a little bit more to do that. Now you get 18 products for $249 member price, $299 retail. I mean, that is the biggest no-brainer on the planet, especially, if you're an affiliate, you want to be able to show and test and try and use and have all the products. I mean, that's an amazing deal. Once we get the Shilajit and CMOS, that'll go in there. We're not going to be able to keep throwing products in there for free. So the price will go up as we add more product. We put in 4 skincare products in there. That's going to go up. So yeah, expect that. But right now, $249, 18 amazing products, and it's ready to order right now. But definitely place your order for that. The probiotic gut support, we've got a ton of it in stock, so don't worry about doing it right now. We're not going to run out. You could do it after the call. We'll get it out to you first thing tomorrow. Ordering now or ordering in an hour isn't going to get it to you any faster. I promise. All the orders will go out tomorrow. You'll get them in the next few days, and I can't wait to hear your results on that gut support product. So great job, Dr. Ryan. Thank you so much. All right, let's go into some rank advancements. This was another huge week. Did I cover everything I wanted to cover? I got some other announcements for you guys, but we'll talk about those after the ranks. Yeah, another huge week, guys. 15,000 new members joined this week alone. Almost 4,000 affiliates advanced in rank. And I will tell you, with those 15,000 people, that's members, but not all affiliates. Although, since we put out that little Ben video last week that you guys have been spreading, the numbers of affiliates, because our numbers of members have been going up, not related to being an affiliate. People are finding out about these products. They want these products for the benefit of the products, regardless of the whole opportunity side, the affiliate stuff. But then people are finding out about the affiliate for just $40. They can get, earn money. It's like a no-brainer. So like Nodder says, this is a lot of people's first network marketing company. It will be their last as well. But because it's easy, they know other people who want to make money. We're also about to roll out our members refer members program, where members actually get paid in kind of like credit wallet money. It's reward money that they could use towards product purchases. That's going to come out and expand that as well. But point is, the numbers of affiliates coming into this thing are just continuing to go up, and I absolutely love it. I mean, it means that you guys are out there, and I've got another cool number for you. Are using that video. Maybe you're using the video. Maybe it's so crazy, man. I mean, we're just growing, and it is awesome. People are getting it. It's not hard to get. Highest quality, lowest price. I mean, once you see it, you can't unsee it, and more people are not unseeing it. But I looked at the numbers yesterday, man. We've got less than 250,000 people in the United States. as members in Live Good. 250,000. How many people are in network marketing in the U.S. now? 10 million?
10 million people in the US are chasing a dream they'll never hit.
And only 250,000 of them, about 2.5%, are in Live Good, which means 97.5% are not yet.
Who's going to get them is a question.
That's the question.
That's
They're
the
coming.
question. That's the question. They're going to come in. Sorry to interrupt you. Ladies and gentlemen, they're going to come in with or without you. They're going to come in with or without you. Everybody needs these products. We're not marketing funky stuff. People are spending $100 million a year on this. For $4 a day, they can get our ultimate wellness pack at home. 100% money back guarantee. The market is already out there. You're not coming up with funky products, funky berries, noni, mai, zango, mango, dango, acai. Everybody knows protein. Everybody's already taking dumb energy drinks. Bless them. Tell them to try our ultimate wellness pack shipped to their door for less than $4 a day in the US. International market, our international wellness pack shipped to your door for less than $3.50 a day. I mean, come on. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, this guy is 100%. I hate to interrupt them, but when we're talking, this is the tip of the iceberg. It's the tip of the iceberg. Here it comes. I'm going to get in trouble for this one. Networkers a favor adding a network marketing opportunity to these products. And Lisa and Ryan paid for their family, and because of Ben, now they can bring it to the masses. He's done this with his resources, his contacts, social media all day long. We paid out $50 million in commissions already. Why? Because he wants to give back to this industry that we love and adore. Because nothing is sweeter than a friend telling a friend how they can save money and get healthy. Nothing is sweeter than that. Hey, in a video a year and a half ago, he talked about what happens if a can of bean was $8. Would people put up with it? No. What happens if a haircut was $80 just to pay referral fees to the barbershop's friends? No. Why have people put up with network marketing? Thanks to him, thanks to Lisa and Ryan, blessing me to be a part of it. 1.4 million people army is in. That's the tip of the iceberg. Yeah. 10 million networkers in the US, they still think they can sell their beloved friends a $100 bottle that the company's website says they're going to try to pay out 70%, which they never will. I mean, come on, where have people been? Brain didn't work until Ben came out of retirement. Back to you.
We're waking up brains. But yeah, no, that's an exciting, very exciting number. Less than 2.5% of the network marketing community, people in the network marketing industry, are in Live Good right now. 97.5% of networkers inside and outside of the United States, probably more outside, are not in Live Good yet. They're coming. And that doesn't even count the rest of the world that needs these supplements as well, which is a much bigger number than just the, couple 100 million people in network marketing. But they're coming. This is something everybody needs. Everybody needs these supplements. Everybody needs to take a position so they don't lose out. And I think that picture is being painted more and more clearly now, and each and every day as you guys continue to spread the word than ever before, and people are getting it and they're not unseeing it. So keep up the great work. You guys are on fire. And remember, the way that our matrix works, the way that our bonus pools work, every new member helps everybody. So, and we'll talk a little bit about that here in a second as well. But let's get into rank advancements. But yes, awesome, exciting stuff. All right.
Dude, we're on fire.
3,458 bronzes this week alone. 3,458 people. Most of these people have either not even been involved in network marketing before, struggled to ever make money, struggled to ever enroll a single person, have already hit the first rank of bronze, have already gotten into profit, see that they could do it, see that this is real, see that this is duplicatable. And that is what this company is all about. When less than 5% of people in every other network marketing company ever see profit, we've got over 30% of our affiliates in profit, most of them the very first week. So congratulations to our 3,458 new bronze ranked affiliates. Keep up the great work. We had 443 silvers this week alone. 443 silvers. What's that? Over 60 a day. People building a team of at least 20 members in their organization. 443 this week alone. That's not, most companies don't see 400 rank advancements in a year. We had 443 people hitting our second rank this week alone. Silvers are making about 100 to 300 bucks a month. Most of that residual as their organization's building. I mean, we've got a few silvers in the 5, 6, 7, 8, even $1,000 a month range. And it's growing. I mean, it is really, man, talk about golds. And I got a story for you after I go through this, but all right, let's move on. Congratulations, silvers, 443 silvers. That is crazy awesome. And I absolutely love it. Keep up the great work. Keep pushing towards gold. Another 73 new golds this week alone, over 10 a day. 10 affiliates a day hitting gold, building a team of at least 100 people, 10 a day. Like if you're seeing that kind of growth once a month in a network marketing company, someone coming in, building a team of 100 people, that is awesome. I mean, you are recognizing that everywhere. We had 10 every single day this week, plus really 10 and a half, 73 new golds this week alone. We've got golds making anywhere from 100, 300, 500, 1,000, a couple $1,000 a month. And it's interesting because a lot of you guys follow me on Facebook or friend me on Facebook. So I see a lot of stuff that you guys post, and I see a lot of people who, and this is not a negative thing. I mean, I encourage everyone to have a job, a main source of income, be part of Live Good for sure, and have another side hustle outside of network marketing. If you want to be building another network marketing company as well, that's fine. Just don't try to build 2 or 3 or 5 at the same time. It's hard. But I see a lot of people who, have promoted 3 or 4 or 5 different opportunities in the last 6 or 8 months. And then I look at their rank and I look at their check and they're still gold. They're still making like $1,200 a month here. Well, they've been in and out of like 4 different companies. And that's exciting to me because that shows true residual income, shows people don't quit Live Good. These people are still buying products for Live Good, even when they're promoting other products from these other companies for way more, because they know where the value is. They're not dumb enough to, spend $500 on products when they could get better products for 100, but they're going to promote it because they think there's money. Anyway, it's just cool. The point is true residual. People don't quit, and you could always come back to Live Good, and your team is probably going to be even bigger than it was when you left. And that's what we're seeing with a lot of people. So I absolutely love it. Definitely. And just another reason to have a position in Live Good. Even if you're not focused, you want to build somewhere else, you want to make big, fast start money, you think you can, that's fine. Go try, do other stuff. Just have a position in Live Good, because not everyone is going to have the $79 or $150 to sign up in that other deal. At least have a backup plan, have another option for them. Say, hey, you know what? I get it. This is too much for you. Take a position with me in Live Good, $9.95 a month. If you want to try some of the amazing products, you're definitely going to get value and benefit from them as well. And if you want to build a team over here, do that. And then when you make enough, then you can join me in this deal. If you want to, however you want to pitch it. But guys,
love it.
73 new golds. Absolutely love it. Congratulations to all of our gold ranked members. Keep up the great work. We had another 11. Seems like 11 is kind of the magic platinum number every week. 11 new platinums this week alone. People who have built a team of 500 people in the organization. And most of these platinums are making at least $1,000 a month. Some are in the $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 a month range. We've got some platinums over $10,000 a month who have some diamonds in their organization, have a more mature team approaching diamond. But that is awesome. 11 new platinums. And we had yet another new diamond hit diamond this week. From South Africa, we had Brietta Senecal. Congratulations, Brietta. Awesome accomplishment. Nader is cheering over there. All right, Nader, go for it. 30 seconds.
Love it, love it, love it. Congratulations. Awesome. I know how you're doing it. You're loving on people. You're getting people on products. You're letting them know that if they fall in love with these products, when they fall in love with these products, they can't stop sharing. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Mwah. Go back to you.
Awesome. Congratulations, Brietta. Awesome. The South African team is on fire. I mean, they are bringing it. Orders are coming in from South Africa. We see more and more going out the door every single day. So congratulations to everyone who achieved rank this week. Keep up the great work. I love it. Almost 4,000 people again. Crazy. That you don't see that in the history of the network marketing industry. Has that ever happened before? And again, this is the exciting thing is when you think about how I mean, we've destroyed every record ever set in the network marketing industry, and we continue to do that on a weekly, monthly basis. But when you think about how tiny our footprint even is right now, how few people are even in this company and even have heard about it, and what the huge potential is out there for once people continue to not be able to unsee this, I mean, it's limitless. When we say 20 to 30 million people, that's my number. Nader says 40 to 50 million members in the next few years. That is not an exaggeration. And so again, if you know people who are not yet in Live Good, just tell them, what if these guys are right? What if 20 million people really join this company in the next few years? What if 50 million people really get involved in this company in the next 3, 4, 5 years? The only place for them to go is under the ones who are already in there. Even if a few of them fall in, if one of them goes to work, I mean, you could be making 50, 100, 200, 300 bucks a month. Residual income. That's what I'm talking about. These people who are promoting other things. And I look where they are in Live Good, and those checks are still coming in every single week. We're not going to terminate you for being involved in another company because we know that you need Live Good. We know that it's just, and we're not concerned about competition. Nobody's competing. Competition's a good thing. It helps the end consumer. You hear me say that all the time. So do what you want to do what makes you happy, do what you believe in, have a position in Live Good, get these amazing products in your body, get healthy, stay healthy, help others, be kind, share the love. You guys are awesome. All right, let's move on. Nader, you got anything else?
No, but I mean, here's the thing. You just this is the thing, Ben. You say things and you get my brain spinning, and then you do this. So here it comes. Ladies and gentlemen, 10 million people in America, right, that are in network marketing. That means 10 million people, they know in the back of their head, because the compensation plan of their company brags about that they're going to try to pay out 80%. They already know these products cost about 1/15 of what they're trying to sell their single mother to. Now that we have over 1 million people, but here's the more exciting part for them. For us, 1 million people are getting these products close to cost, made by the best ingredients. That's what makes Lisa and Ryan smile. That, trust me, that's what makes Ben Glinsky smile. It blesses my heart, especially after what it's done for me. But here's what I'm sharing with you, ladies and gentlemen. 10 million people in the US that are done network marketing. That means they're buying every month, hoping someday they'll find somebody who will buy every month and put it in their pantry. So people on top will drive a pink Cadillac or a black Cadillac or whatever their color favorite is. They already know what's happening. The cat is out of the bag, but you don't have to be mean. And be nice, be kind. Say, hey, listen, I know you're selling CBD. Thank you for telling me about your CBD oil. Thank you for telling me about your collagen at $82. Thank you for telling me about your weight management product at $93. Thank you for telling me about your protein. Thank you for telling me about your multivitamin for $65. That I would have probably not researched to see what CBD oil can do for me, what the collagen can do for me. I had no idea that magnesium is responsible for over 200 bodily functions, but unfortunately, I couldn't pay $45 for your company. I know Johnny, Sandy, Silly, whatever. I know that you want to help people the same way you reached out to me. Be nice to people, ladies and gentlemen, and just say, hey, listen, the same way I couldn't afford your $42 magnesium, your $75 protein, your $37 whatever multivitamin, I found this company that they're changing the world of commerce. They already have over 1 million people worldwide. I'm getting products with 100% money back guarantee that are just changed my life. My doctor is blown away. Can you do me a favor? Sally, Johnny, Mohammed, whatever your name is. I know you're doing XYZ, and someday you will have the pink Cadillac, God willing. Can you please take a look at my website? And maybe some of your customers, or maybe yourself, that couldn't afford a little bit more expensive items that your company markets, they can need it from Live Good. And by the way, you might, as you're promoting your current home-based business, God bless you, maybe you run across someone like me who can't afford $200 a month on some products, but can't afford getting the products at close to cost. So do me a favor, take a look at in the back of your mind. Remember, you're out there prospecting. Why do you want to waste money? When you get a prospect, you bless them, don't you? Put them in Live Good, have them save some money. Then maybe they take that saving and join your other network marketing company. Ladies and gentlemen, nothing beats kindness. Nothing beats loving you don't have to hide anything. It's not like the last past that you had to come up with stories and all that to sell an $80 CBD oil to people. Send them your website, have them watch Lisa and Ryan, and have Lisa and Ryan's heart selling for you. And on top of that, 100% money back guarantee. Live Good is the best feeder program for 10 million network marketer in the US that they know they have to change companies every 6 months to keep the excitement going. This is the future of commerce. Shot to 10 million networkers in the US. With or without them, we're going to hit 50 million people. Back to you, Ben.
Yeah, all that is right on. And the cool thing is all these companies that are currently doing it the old broken business model way, and all these new companies that are launching, continuing to just ignore statistics and the economy and where the buyers are going and what their buying habits are. Just all of these companies just make us look even just better and better. I mean, you compare us to any other company out there, it's like, why would anyone continue to buy a $50, $80, $100 product when they can literally get the highest quality one that's better, premium, USDA certified organic for a quarter of the price? So it's exciting. And I like seeing it because, again, it just, the more people whose eyes are drawn to that and who are looking at supplements, they're going to find out about Live Good. And once they do, they're going to buy a product. So yeah, awesome stuff, Nader. All right, so just a couple quick stories. That's really all I got. So you guys saw the email I sent out to all of you asking for your help for a favor, and I needed pictures and videos of different products. So I'm gonna, you guys did awesome. First of all, let me shout out a few of these that I wrote down because you guys sent awesome stuff. Gawker Berman, no, that was not Ed Mayer. Yes, Ed Meyer. Dude, your pictures were awesome. Same with Tony Daniels and Stephanie Boutard. You guys, and a lot of you guys also did, but I just wrote down those three because they sent a lot of different pictures. They were clean, they were perfect, they were awesome. They did exactly what I wanted. So I want to clarify a few things to you guys. And if you've already sent them, if you want to resend new pictures, please do. And I'm also going to ask for another favor from you guys in that same line. So when you're sending these pictures, please pay close attention. Please do not have a Live Good shirt or a Live Good hat or any Live Good anything on. We want these videos and these pictures to be from customers, not from people that appear to be promoting or selling the products. Does that make sense? Because when people see pictures of people wearing, the paraphernalia, if you will, the swag, they think the person's, involved. They're with the company. They're trying to sell you, and it just turns off some potential customers. Whereas if they see an actual customer, someone who's loving the product, using the product for the benefit of the product, not because they're involved in a business opportunity, it just has more credibility and brings more value to the picture. So if you've sent a picture where you're wearing a Live Good shirt or hat, thank you for doing that, for trying to help, but we can't use them. So if you want to retake them without your Live Good swag on, please do that. We definitely want them. We also need, and there's a lot of pictures, the selfies, keep sending those. We want them for all products. So literally, if you're buying 6 products a month, I want you to take a picture with you holding up each one. Even if it's the exact same picture with just a different product, please send it. And another thing, a lot of you guys sent a picture where you're holding like 4 different random products. That doesn't really help either, because we're going to be marketing one product at a time and focusing on that one product at a time. And then once people get excited about that one product, whether they get in the E3 funnel, or they come in the creatine funnel, or they come in the coffee funnel, or they come in the Reds funnel, or the magnesium funnel, that the focus of the funnel is very specific to that one product. Once they're in, then we introduce them to the other products. So the pictures of you guys holding more than one product, even if it's greens and reds together, we can't use those either. So if you could please retake them and take one holding the greens and one holding the reds separately, that would be awesome as well. So please do that. And lastly, videos. Same thing. I don't want videos of you guys telling me how awesome these Live Good products have been to change your life. I love that they have, and I believe you, and I know. I mean, I feel the same way. They definitely have changed my life. But that doesn't sell a single product, if that makes sense. I want you to tell people how Super Reds specifically has changed your life. Don't even mention that there's any other product out there in the world, Live Good or otherwise. Just talk about why you started Super Reds, whether you had health conditions, you got family history of cardiovascular disease or challenges, and you wanted to protect yourself. And since you've been taking it, you notice you have more energy, you've got more endurance in the gym. Just tell me your story about that specific product. Magnesium. I used to have migraines. I used to have cramps. Since I started taking this product, not a single one. Like, that's the kind of story that I want. I want you to tell what happened, why you were interested in taking the product, and what you've experienced since you started taking the product. And again, don't mention any other products, please, but please send those videos. We got a lot of the selfies, didn't get a ton of videos. I want more of the videos. Specifically this week, we're working on Super Reds and E3. So if you have experience with these two products, definitely send in separately, one or the other, or both, but separate. Please send me a video telling me, if you've tried Bucked Up pre-workout or some other pre-workout product, and you started taking E3, and this is the best, cleanest, healthiest, gives you the most energy, you crush your workouts. Awesome. That's what I want to hear. And also, if you do use E3 and you use it in the gym, just another favor, if you could take a picture of yourself in the gym with this product or with it mixed and drinking it, or that would be awesome as well. But anyway, thank you guys so much. We got a ton of pictures in. I just want to make sure that we're maximizing our efforts with them and getting all the greatest content that we possibly can. Because some of you guys took some great pictures, but you're wearing a Live Good shirt. I'm like, oh, if you weren't wearing that Live Good shirt, that would be such a perfect picture. So thank you guys either way. I know you guys all meant well, even if you were, and I wasn't specific, so it's my fault for not clarifying that. But now that you know, give me the pictures without Live Good swag, and please tell other people to do the same. Last but not least, we're wrapping it up. So I'm just going to tell you a quick story. So this is a story about a company, a gym called Planet Fitness.
Oh.
And so I owned a gym here in Jupiter for the last 8 years called Jupiter Fitness. And it was very successful. We actually bought it from a gentleman who was retiring. It was kind of run down. We fixed it up a little bit, made it nice, and made it profitable. We were very similar to Live Good. We were kind of the high quality, low price gym. It was 20,000 square foot facility. We bought the building as well. We're charging $29 a month for literally everything. I mean, we had like 5 pieces of every single piece of equipment that you can imagine. So people loved it. It was low price, get everything they had. We even threw in, most of the other gyms in the area were charging extra for like spin classes and Pilates and yoga and all this stuff. And we threw them in for free. We had like 30 classes a week, like 5 or 6 a day that people can attend, all included in their membership. It was awesome. It was doing well. So, the peak, just to give you numbers, we were making about $40,000, $50,000 a month in profit after all expenses. It didn't take much to run it. We had one front desk person and some trainers, and that was literally it, and an accountant. And then COVID hit. We lost about a quarter of the members, but that was totally random. But then another gym came into the market called Planet Fitness, and they offered a product that was arguably just as good, clean, new equipment, not necessarily as much, but $10 a month. And we're at $29. So, and we're, we need to be at 29, especially after COVID. We lost all those people. But Planet Fitness comes in for $10 a month. They've got smaller margins, but they're offering people value, and they recognize that's where people are going. They're also attracting a lot of people who weren't previously gym people, who are now going to the gym because, or at least a member of Planet Fitness, because it's easy, because it's a low barrier to entry, it's a low cost, provides high value for low cost. And it's very similar to what we're doing with Live Good. And Planet Fitness, I mean, so they basically took our profit from $40,000 a month to about $10,000 a month, which made it not even worth having anymore, because we could rent the facility to another business for more than that. So we closed the gym, sold the business, sold the building, which was good. It made money. We're happy, done with that project. But they put like 3 gyms out of business in the area because of their smart, valuable business model. And nothing against, but like, I'm not mad at them for doing that. That was, they beat us. They won. And it was very impressive the way that they just come into a market and disrupt it and just, you know, and it works. And so that's, I see, you know, that model, and you look at their stock, I mean, it's up like, what, 20-50% or something, from like $56 to like $80 or something just in the last few months. I mean, they're crushing it. And it's very similar to the model that we're doing. We give people high value, low price. You can come into a market, you can disrupt it. People are going to find you, and they're going to continue to be a member and continue to love you because you're giving them high value. No one can get mad at Planet Fitness for charging them $10 a month. I mean, they're giving them everything they need, got all the equipment, they keep it clean, they keep it nice. And it is what it is. I think, you know, our value is even like 10 times more than that because we're giving you guys literally highest quality premium level ingredients at the lowest prices anywhere. But just to kind of something I was thinking about this morning is that that's really what we're doing to a lot of companies, both in the network marketing industry, as well as the nutritional supplement industry. We're just coming in, people are recognizing, hey, this is a better value than what these guys are selling me over here. Putting companies in business. That's why, you know, literally 99% of network marketing companies are going down or closing down, and we're, you know, absolutely exploding. So that was my story for the day. But keep sharing that video that I made last week. Find it from someone in your team. If you don't have it, I've got another one coming out in the next few days. It's going to be awesome as well. So we are keeping the fuel on the fire. We've got our new funnel with the questionnaire and report coming out in the next few days. We've got our greens and coffee funnels coming out very quickly. Again, we're working on the reds. The E3 magnesium is in the works. There's one more. Oh, children's gummy. That one is, I think there's just such a huge market for that we're not tapping into. But we will have one for all of these products. Once we get one up, the rest are going to be so easy because it's really just content. Because the whole back end will already be in place. So I know it's taken longer than I wanted to to get these things live, but I promise you it will be worth the wait. And I mean, it's not like it's slowing us down. We are absolutely on fire just with what we've been doing and just because of the awesome value that we've created and continue to give you guys and give the world. So you guys are awesome. You're amazing. Thank you so much for joining us. Keep up the great work. Today is Firestarter Friday, first day of the week with Live Good. Tell some people, get them pre-enrolled, let them see 2,000 to 3,000 people a day coming into this business. In a few days, they'll definitely be involved and definitely get your gut support product. I can't wait to try it. I'm going to go run over to the warehouse and grab some right now. But that's all I got. Nader, Ryan, Lisa, you guys want to add anything? Say goodbye.
Yeah, I'll say, don't forget about our Zoom, our live training Monday. Ryan and I are doing our last Monday of every month, AUA, which is Ask Us Anything. So bring your questions, your health questions, your product related questions, bring it to the table and we'll be there live answering them.
Awesome. Dr. Ryan.
Yeah, same thing. I look forward to seeing you guys on Monday. And the gut support stuff, guys. I already see it. Look, the comments, the questions and answers are great. So we're here to support you guys in any way possible. Let us know if you have any questions, and we'll see you next time. We'll see you Monday.
Awesome. And real quick, before I turn it over to Nader, I might not get it back. As you probably noticed, our Thursday night calls are now Thursday at noon. That started officially yesterday, and we actually had more people on the call at noon than we have had the last few Thursday nights. So that's a permanent change that is now going to happen every Thursday noon for our cutoff calls. And again, you can always see them, the replays in the back office under webinars. Have a great weekend, everyone. Welcome aboard. Congratulations to all of our rank advancers. Nader, I'll let you close it down.
Thank you, my brother. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Ben just said something about those pictures. Remember, he said that ask you not to wear a Live Good shirt because you don't want to look like a salesperson. Do you know that has a lot to do with the fact that an average order that we get in is about $100? Because people are saying, you know what? I just looked at their compensation plan, and my friend Sally that introduced me to Live Good is not going to make a ton of money off of me or anybody on top of the compensation plan flashing some pink Cadillac or private jet that comes from me overpaying for products. That's the exact same philosophy that this man came up with. And let me tell you this, I'll be very honest, I disagreed with him. I thought he was wrong. And guess who was wrong again? Me. Because he said, Nader, if the products are good and the prices are low, people will refer and will build the base, which is our membership base. Ladies and gentlemen, when your product is the membership, when you have removed the compensation plan from the tangibles, that's what happens. And a great example of it is what he asked you. When you send a video in or a picture in with the Live Good products one at a time, don't wear the shirt because the world is so used to people selling the product so they make money. In Live Good, you market the product because you love people. Because you love people. That's why someday when we have our own foundation, we're probably going to call it Love Good. So you can bless the others with it. So I want to thank all of you, ladies and gentlemen. Today is a very important day. There are 10 million people in the US that are involved with the dying model of the network marketing. There's 65 million people worldwide that understand what J. Paul Getty said. He said, figure out a way to earn a small percentage of 100 other people's efforts instead of 100% of your own effort. Unfortunately, that doesn't apply when people quit every 2.8 months because of the fact that they're not going to spend $100 on one product. That one product is not going to do them any good. So the model is dead and the proof is in the pudding. But when people are paying $9.95 a month, 33 cents a day, the training that Lisa and Ryan give you every Monday alone is worth 10 times of that, let alone getting your hands on these products. Reach out to every networker that you know in the US and the world and let them know this is happening. They already know it's happening. They're going to join our company, ladies and gentlemen, through you or someone, or some of them might join it for the right reasons, is to get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way. Or some of them might join for another agenda, to get healthy, stay healthy in an affordable way, and use Live Good as a funnel. Because believe you me, all of their prospects that are going to go into their lotion and potion, that's a $100 plant in a bottle, like Tim Miller says, all of those contacts are already seeing Live Good thanks to you all over social media. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. So go out there lovingly, kindly. You don't need to badmouth them. Just say, hey, thank you for showing me your opportunity. I couldn't afford it because I have other bills. I just started with this company that's going to be the Amazon home-based business. Check out our website. Let me know. Maybe some of the people you presented your other opportunity to do couldn't afford it like I couldn't. Maybe you can put them, send them my way. Don't you want to bless your friends, or is it all about making money? Ladies and gentlemen, we are a force that's unseeable. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. Today's an important day. Fortunes are in the follow-up. Reach out to everyone that you know and just simply ask, you in Live Good, right? And then send them your shop Live Good or your Live Good website. And simply ask them, hey, we're going to have 30, 40, 50 million people. We already have about 1.3, 1.4 million people in less than 2 years. Do me a favor, tour my page in Spanish or English, watch our CEO for 5 minutes, and then let me know who you know that might want to be a part of this revolution of commerce by loving people. The key word is love. And I love you all. I love my corporate team. I'm honored to serve you all. Go out there, get tour taker, and pack Monday's Zoom. You want your team to explode? Do what Jesse Garcia did. Jesse Garcia hit diamond in 11 weeks, okay? His number one question was, how come your products be so good and so inexpensive? He just sent Ben and I, or the corporate team and I, a screenshot of what he just ordered. He ordered, whatever he ordered would have been $1,500 from his other companies. He paid about 1/4 of that year. You know why? Because the quality ingredients are high, and he knows 300, 400, 500 people above him are not getting paid on his hard-earned money. I thank you all for being a part of this loving revolution. Go out there proudly, just like when you're getting married and inviting people to your wedding. That's how you promote Live Good. Thank you, Ben Glinsky, for coming out of retirement, my brother. Lisa and Ryan, you blessed me beyond measure. And ladies and gentlemen, now that our Zooms are on noon on Friday and Thursdays, that's going to give you all day to get people in. That's very important. We're blessed to have our Zooms move back. Thank you all, and we'll see you on Monday's Zoom.
Awesome. Have a great weekend, everyone. Welcome aboard. Congratulations again. You guys rock. See ya.
See ya.
Bye, guys.